Guitar nerds, it's just getting crazy these days. What you can get for $99, 99 bucks for the Fender Mustang Micro headphone amplifier and USB interface. And all the guitar sounds on that track at the beginning of the video were coming out of this thing. So what is it? Well, it's literally a headphone amplifier and USB interface that you can plug straight into the 1/4-inch jack on your guitar or bass. It's also got Bluetooth, so you can Bluetooth your phone up to it and like stream tracks to it so you can jam along to stuff. Now you do need to use it with wired headphones because I think with Bluetooth headphones there would be a delay. So it doesn't work with Bluetooth headphones or anything like that. You gotta use wired 1/8-inch jack headphones. You've got a big giant volume control on the side there, and then on this side you've got controls to adjust the different amplifier models and effects. So 12 different amp models you can pick from, everything from like 65 Deluxe to Twins to Super Leads to modern amps like at 5150. And you get a simple EQ tweak there for the amplifier sound, so you can get them a little brighter or darker. And then there's another set of controls here for, this is for the effects. You can get some different effect sounds going. There's spring reverbs, there's a tape delay, there's a more digital sounding delay. There's some modulations, a couple different tremolos. I used a harmonic tremolo on one part. And some of the effects types are combined where you've got like, say, like a small room and a tape delay at the same time. I used that on some of the lead guitars. And then you've got a simple adjustment here to be able to kind of tweak the effects. You can get like faster or slower tremolo, for instance, or more or less reverb. It's just like one sort of parameter that you can tweak for each effect type, but I found in practice that it works really well. You know, on some of the delays, you can get like shorter delay or longer delay, that kind of thing. Just depends on what effect you've got going. Long story short, this is a fun thing that allows you to get some great tones either in headphones or straight into your computer. Now, to record those parts, I took the 1/8 inch out. I could have used this USB-C jack right here to just output audio straight out of this thing right into my computer digitally, but I didn't have a long enough USB-C cable. So I just literally plugged in an adapter that I had right here. Here it is. 1/8 inch male adapter to a 2 1/4-inch female, right? And I just plugged these 2 guitar cables right into my recording interface, and that sounded great. So that's how I recorded all those parts. So really there's nothing to it. That basically explains how it works. It sounded great right out of the box. I was really knocked out when I plugged it into my audio interface for the first time, and just the sound that it came up on just sounded terrific.
And this is a 65 Deluxe model with spring reverb. Sounds pretty damn good.
I mean, this is definitely something I could use in a hotel room or backstage or that kind of thing to warm up, you know, on the road. It's absolutely a no-brainer. Super cool. As far as battery life goes, I guess the battery life lasts between 4 to 6 hours, and it just charges via the USB-C ports. You just plug it into your laptop or something and it'll charge up via that. Or I guess you could use like an external USB charger like you would, you know, plug into the wall or whatever and go USB cable right into here. That should work too. So I'm going to solo some of those parts from the track at the beginning of the video outside of the mix now. I'll detail on screen what amp model I had going as well as what effect type I was using for each sound. And let's get to it. Here we go. It's the Fender Mustang Micro. honestly, how much fun can you have for 99 bucks, as well as just like how much great tone can you pack into such a small package? And it's just super useful. I mean, practice tool, backstage, even for recording. But it's just fun to play through. That's the main thing. I mean, it's just a really fun practice tool. The lead guitar sounds, the clean guitar sounds, everything sounds good coming out of it. It's super simple to use. There's not too much to tweak and get lost in there. It's basically just dial up a cool amp sound, cool effect, and play. The simplicity of it, I really like, actually. That's something that, you know, I wish there was more of these days. Less complexity, a little more simplicity, a little more getting down to playing and actually making music is a really good thing, I think. So you can check it out further. The link's down in the video description below. Click there, it'll take you to more info about the Fender Mustang Micro audio interface and headphone amplifier. Please hit subscribe if you haven't hit the little bell beside the subscribe. You'll get an alert when I put out a new video. Thanks again, Fender, for making cool stuff for musicians, and I will see you guys all real soon. I'm Pete Thorn. Take care. Over and out.